Hi Aries, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Aries, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And please know, Aries, this is a general read. It may not resonate, but more than that, this whole reading could be like a switched reading, vice versa, right? This could be you, actually, if I'm saying it is them, and vice versa. So let's get into it. Let's see what the little vampires have to say about you and your person, Aries, all right? Let's see what we have. And we have ancient, ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. All right, so magical inheritance is not like, you're going to win $1 million. Not win, but you're all of a sudden, maybe you're out of nowhere, you're going to have some type of inheritance from your ancestors. Like it's going to appear out of nowhere. I don't feel like it really means that. I feel like it means that you are inheriting something, some magical gift, yeah, or maybe intuitive gift, something like that from the higher realm, from your ancestors, right? So let's see what we have. Maybe your ancestors were already like kind of, maybe esoteric, right? Maybe they were card readers, maybe they were empaths, something like that. So let's see what else we have for Aries and their person. Maybe you didn't even know about it though, right? Yeah. And rebellion, upstart, tumult, and revolution. Okay, so tumult we know is like when a situation is not peaceful, right? It's kind of like fighting, things like that. Okay, tumultuous and upstart. Upstart means, you could just be like fighting back, like out of nowhere, right? Like, I don't really want to be here with you, or just something like that, okay? Doesn't have to be that negative about, maybe you want to be with your person, but tumult, and I mean, upstart is usually like kind of starting a fight, sort of, or starting, maybe starting to revolt or rebel, yeah, because the word there is rebellion, right? So let's see what we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's see, these cards have been shuffled, but let's see what we have for Aries, please. And in the recent past is Temperance. Your current energy is the Six of Swords. So you're rowing away, Aries, all right? You look like you are. And it's really interesting, right? Because this card over here, Rebellion, talks about like arguing and things like that, or fighting. And here you are trying to leave a situation. And maybe you're not leaving physically, though. Sometimes the Six of Swords is, I'm frustrated and I want to get to a calmer place. I mean, that could be, maybe just in your mind sometimes. But definitely there's some discord going on internally, or inside you, or with your partner, right? Yeah, let's move these up a little bit. So what you are fearing is the Ace of Cups. You look like you're worried you're not going to have a new beginning with somebody, right? Yeah, and you want a relationship here. Four of Wands, it looks like it. And the block here is sneaky behavior or a sneaky plan, or somebody who is like, not on the up and up, something like that, okay? So let's see, we got a lot of people not up in the up and up. I don't mean in the tarot world, I mean in the people who control us. No, it's not on the up and up. Yeah, please don't ever think that, okay? So let's see what we got, you guys. And so Aries, let's look at your recent past energy, where there is a Sagittarian, or there is Temperance. It could have been like peace and harmony, but I feel like this is a person. That's what I think, right? Temperance, let's see though. Because right now, you're not feeling tempered or peaceful, or with, in harmony with the universe. It's kind of what Temperance is, but you're not really feeling that with the Six of Swords. So why is Temperance there? High Priestess, could be dealing with Pisces or Scorpio. Six of Cups in the reverse. It looks like could be a couple people here, or Aries, you could be dealing with maybe, somebody from the past, Six of Cups, reversed here, and a secret maybe, right? We have the Seven of Swords, sneaky energy here, all right? And it could be you, all right? No digs, okay? So let's see what we have, the Six of Swords. Why is that Six of Swords there? Maybe you feel like you have to be sneaky to get away from a situation, right? I feel like sometimes we felt like that, right? A lot of us have felt like that in the past, right? You can't really tell your person you want to leave, maybe, because maybe they're going to, like, freak out. So you're, like, trying to sneak away. Seven of Cups. Two of Wands. You could be confused if your person is leaving here. You could be. If they are the ones who is leaving. Well, there's a lot to this reading, I could already tell. So let's get a card on the Six of Cups in the recent past. The Tower. OMG. See, I told you there's a lot here. Right, guys? There's a lot. Now, when the next card out is supposed to be a clarifier is the Tower. All right? Yeah. And the Tower could be, it could be like a tumultuous situation, right? Where there's a lot of turmoil, uncertainty, possibly arguing, and like an upstart or uprising, right? Tumult, right? Kind of. The Tower is here, and now we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so in the recent past, you were kind of grieving either an ending. You could have wanted to go back to somebody here. This is the, you know, and maybe you were grieving the fact that maybe there was a breakup already. I feel like there was. The Tower, I feel like there was a breakup already. That's why we have this Rebellion card, which talks about upstart and revolution, right? A revolution is a breakup, right? Yeah, it's like a revolting. I'm revolting against this. I'm revolting against this union, right? Kind of like instead of your country, right? You're revolting against your person. Like, I want out. Yeah. So let's look at the Seven of Swords, though. Let's see. This is your block, Aries. Excuse me. So, Two of Swords. This is interesting. So we're going to continue because this is a little bit layered. A few things could be going on. Let's look at the... Let's get one more card on this Two of Swords. You are either kind of at a stalemate about kind of sneaking away, or this is about somebody else. Maybe you just kind of don't know what to do. Like, it's not so much of a decision. But let's see. Eight of Cups. I feel like you're unsure if you really want to leave somebody. That's kind of how it looks here. It looks like there was like fighting in the past. For me, it looks like you're unsure if you want to leave to go be with somebody else. But it looks like you're in a situation where there is fighting. Or some kind of discord. Maybe it's internal because you don't really want to be with that person. And maybe you want to be with somebody else. But there's some type of discord here, regardless of whether or not it is like directly between you and your person or just kind of internally, right? Why is this Four of Wands there? And it is about like leaving. Eight of Cups. Here's the Six of Swords here. I mean, they're both leaving cards. One is, let me get to a place where there is like, where it's just more peaceful. So what you desire is to walk away from your union. It's right here. Seven of Pentacles, guys. Right? Let me see if this light is enough, guys. I got the California sunshine into my, a little bit glary. Let me turn this on. Yeah, because the sun is moving a little bit. Or I guess it's maybe getting brighter. Yeah, maybe it's getting brighter. It's early in the morning here. Okay. So let's see what else we have. And in your hopes or your desires is to leave a union. This is so clear. And take one coin here. Maybe it's a Bitcoin. Let's see what we got, you guys. And the Ace of Cups is going to be what you are fearing or kind of doubting, right? Let's see. Devil in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You look like you're doubting possibly, like you're doubting the fact that you're not going to have a union, possibly with a Capricorn. I mean, it could be like that. Why is the Devil there for Aries? Three of Swords. You want to heal a situation with somebody from the past. Yeah, the Six of Cups is right here. And they're in the Two of Pentacles energy, your person. Right underneath the kind of Five of Cups, really sad card. Could be regret, too. I feel like there is regret here. Yeah, you're like regretting. There could be somebody else here who is grieving, but you look like you're regretting. Like regretting staying or regretting leaving, too. Or just kind of regretting, like, in a way where, God, I wish I kind of wasn't in this situation. Something like that. So in the past, your person was all, back and forth about some love offer, okay? Maybe it is a love offer. They are trying to bring somebody else, but it doesn't look like that with your cards. So let's have a look here. And their current energy, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, which is really the Death card as well, and the Five of Swords. Your person, I feel like, is analyzing. I feel like they think you're holding on to somebody and it's going to end for them. I feel like that's it. They could be feeling defeated right now. And it could be vice versa. They could be like all in their head about trying to defeat you. Maybe because you are, looks like you're holding on to somebody. It looks like you're holding on to somebody, and maybe not even physically, right? Just like in the back of your mind, you're thinking, I want to return to, I want to return to anybody, Kenny, right? Yeah, I want to go back to, Jose or something like that, right? You could be thinking that, but you're not sure, because I feel like you have to leave somebody here. It's kind of how it looks. I feel like there could be some guilt in this reading. I don't usually say that very much. No. So let's see why the Five of Swords is there for your person. Judgment. King of Wands, that's you, Aries. Your person, I feel like, thinks you're going to make a decision to return to somebody. But you're not even sure about it. No, you're not. But I do feel like you are not happy with whoever you're with. That's kind of how this looks. So the Five of Wands is in their block. And this is like laying down the competition is what's blocking them. They could feel super challenged here. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Okay, they think you want to cut ties, and here you are, all in your head about it. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups. Right? That's you, Aries. Like, well, I'm at a stalemate about walking away, and they know that. That's what's challenging them. Right? Who wants to be with somebody who might want to leave? I'd be like, well, it's okay. The door's open. Right? Yeah, I'm not going to sit here, my whole life is dependent on whether or not, you can make up your mind to stay or go. Hell no. And here's the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. And this is the block for your person. They think you want a new beginning with somebody. And what they desire is the Four of Cups. For me, they look like they want you to, like, reject somebody, ixnay somebody, right? Why is that Four of Cups there? Excuse me. Seven of Wands. Your person's super overwhelmed. I feel like they want you to maybe, clobber somebody here. Kind of like, not just walk away, but, kind of clobber them. Right? Not just walk away from the person, but, kind of do it in a really aggressive way. Like, I never wanted you anyway, here. Your person, I feel like they want that, right? I feel like they want you to also, they want to release themselves from this as well. Of course, right? This feeling. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that you want. This could be your person too. But to me, it looks like there's an earth sign here, Aries, and a water sign. There also could be, of course, there could be, an air sign here, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, because we see the King of Swords, right? The King of Wands is here, that's you. The Queen of Cups is a water sign. And for me, there's also, there could be, and there's an earth sign here. The Queen of Pentacles is right here. Yeah. The Queen of Dough, that's her name. So the Hierophant is showing up, and the Hierophant is what they are fearing or doubting. King of Cups, yeah, they're fearing you're going to leave them. You're going to dump them, basically, all right? It's not a nice word, especially if you're, like, married to somebody, dump somebody, right? When you say dump somebody, it really means, like, you can't really dump somebody if you're married to them. It's just, it doesn't go together. But if you're dating them, or you're kind of, just in a relationship, I mean, you can say dumping, all right? I give you guys the permission, But if you're married to somebody, you have to have a little bit more class about it, right? Okay, I'm going to leave you. But your person's fearing that you're going to leave them. It's right here. Okay. And I feel like there's been fighting about this, yeah. So we're going to go over to the extended, you guys. They're all super affordable, and I want to know myself. This is an interesting read. I feel like it is. And we're going to look at the current dynamic between both of you, how they are viewing the connection, how they feel about you, and what they're willing or unwilling to do, Aries, all right? And what you don't know about them, or what they could be hiding from you, and their true intentions, all right? Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. God bless everybody. Yeah.